in a neighborhood known as South of Broad. South of Broad is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in the country and is filled with antebellum homes. When people think of Charleston, this is the type of neighborhood that they're thinking of. This area has a wide variety of architectural styles and some of the largest homes built in the downtown area, dating back to the 1700s. Broad Street was given its name due to being the broadest street in downtown Charleston and is a little over a mile long. Broad Street extends from the southwest end of the peninsula from the elbow at Lockwood Drive and stops at the Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon on East Bay Street. The neighborhood south of this street is known as South of Broad. The eastern side of South of Broad Street will be more commercial with many restaurants and businesses nearby, including Oak Steakhouse and America's oldest liquor store at the Tavern. This area is also home to the Four Corners of Law, located at the intersections of Broad and Meeting Street. This intersection has 4 different buildings representing 4 different laws, including God's Law at St. Michael's Church, which is Charleston's oldest surviving church, Federal Law at the Federal Courthouse and Post Office, County Law at the Charleston County Courthouse, and City Law at Charleston City Hall. At the tip of the peninsula is the Battery and White Point Garden. This is a very popular area for tourists and locals. You can come get a great view of Charleston Harbor, Fort Sumter, and the historic mansions located here. This is also the location of the Edmonston Alston House Museum, where the Confederate General Beauregard watched the attack on Fort Sumter. Rainbow Row is located on East Bay Street in the South of Broad neighborhood and is another very popular location for tourists. Rainbow Row gets its name from the 13 homes here that are painted in pastel colors dating back to the 1700s. This is one of the most visited and photographed sites in Charleston. The east side of South of Broad will see the majority of the tourists due to being the location of the Battery and White Point Garden, Rainbow Row, many historic homes, horse carriage tours, and restaurants. The northeastern section of this neighborhood borders Waterfront Park, which is another very popular tourist area. This location also has the historic Charleston Foundation along the harbor, Hazel Park, which has a playground, tennis court, and dog park, and the Carolina Yacht Club. The western end of South of Broad is more residential and has less tourists, but if you live here, you'll be further away from things to do. The western end also has Horse Lot Park and will be closer to Colonial Lake, which is located north of Broad Street in the neighborhood known as Charleston Village, that we will go over later. The real estate for sale in South of Broad is some of the most expensive real estate in the area. There are large homes for sale here, and if you're looking for more affordable options to live here, there are some condos and townhomes available as well. A lot of the historic homes in downtown Charleston have been divided into condo units. There are also a few other buildings with condos in this neighborhood, including the Fort Sumter House, located right next to the Battery and White Point Garden at 1 King Street. You can watch my tour of the entire Charleston Peninsula in my YouTube channel, and I'll also put a link in the description below. Or you can go to GarrisonCharleston.com and click on the downtown link. You will also be able to browse homes for sale and for rent in the historic district of downtown Charleston. If you have any questions about moving to Charleston, you can give me a call or text anytime at 843-769-1836. Thanks for watching.